Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're taking a closer look at how the Bates family celebrated one of the biggest 4th of July events in American history. This year's Independence Day marked America's 250th birthday, and while families across the country gathered for fireworks, cookouts, and patriotic celebrations, the Bates family shared a series of unforgettable moments that each told a different story. In this video, we'll take you through Kelly Jo's emotional family reflection, Zach and Whitney's sweet moments with their 6 children, Trace and Lydia's special memories with Ryker and Kaia, Carlin and Evan's hilarious holiday surprise, Travis and Katie's backyard celebration, Warden and Kay-Bree's romantic evening, and Ellie's simple but beautiful fireworks finale. Let's see how each member of the Bates family made this historic 4th of July one to remember. Kelly Jo Bates was the first to share her family's 4th of July celebration, but this year's post felt very different from previous years. Instead of simply showing a joyful family gathering, Kelly Jo reflected on treasured traditions while opening up about how much life has changed for her family. Her heartfelt caption immediately revealed the emotions she carried throughout the day. She wrote, "As the country celebrated America's birthday yesterday, our family also had 3 very special birthdays. Our grandson Dakota, who turned 1, our son-in-law Kelton, who turned 31, and Papa Bill, who would have turned 88 this year. Birthday posts to follow soon." Those opening words made it clear that July 4th has always meant much more to the Bates family than America's birthday alone. Kelly Jo then looked back on the 4th of July celebrations that had become a beloved family tradition over the years. Every July 4th was spent at the family farm, where children ran freely across the yard while everyone gathered for another unforgettable holiday. Hot dogs came off the grill, watermelon was sliced, pound cake was served, and homemade peach ice cream became the perfect ending to the meal. Yet the real highlight was always celebrating Papa Bill's birthday together. That tradition changed after his passing, and Kelly Jo admitted the difference was impossible to ignore. She simply wrote, "This year looked very different," a sentence that perfectly captured how much had changed. Kelly Jo explained that many family members had visited the farm earlier in the week before heading home, but when July 4th arrived, only Kelly Jo, Adi, and Mama Jane spent the day together. They sat on the porch in rocking chairs, picked blueberries, shared old stories, and enjoyed the peaceful sounds of the farm. They still kept parts of their tradition alive by eating hot dogs and peach ice cream, but Kelly Jo admitted someone important was missing. She wrote, "Someone very special was missing, and it certainly wasn't the same without Papa." Those words became the emotional heart of her post. Even so, she shared that every time she looked over and saw Mama Jane beside her, she couldn't help but feel grateful they were still creating precious memories together. The post also served as an important update on Mama Jane following the stroke she suffered back in February. Kelly Jo revealed that her daily life has changed completely since then. Every other week, she now travels to the farm with several of her children to help care for her mother. Her schedule has become much busier, but she doesn't see it as a burden. Instead, she wrote, "I wouldn't trade this busy phase of life for anything." The photos reflected that same gratitude, showing Mama Jane holding an American flag, smiling beside Adi, and spending quality time with Kelly Jo. Beneath the Independence Day celebration, Kelly Jo quietly reminded everyone that family remains life's greatest blessing. From Kelly Jo's emotional reflection, the story shifted to Zach and Whitney Bates, who celebrated the 4th of July with their 6 children: Bradley, Casey, Chloe, Jaden, Lily, and Ella. Zach kicked off their Instagram stories with a complete family selfie alongside the caption, "Happy 4th." There were no extravagant decorations or over-the-top celebrations. Instead, the warmth came from seeing the entire family together. Every smile reflected exactly what mattered most this year: spending quality time with one another. Whitney then made sure each of the children had their own special moment. One story showed Chloe wearing a USA shirt paired with oversized blue star-shaped sunglasses, looking completely ready for the holiday celebration. Another sweet photo captured Bradley holding baby Ella as she slept peacefully in a red and white dress with a matching bow. Whitney didn't add any words, choosing only a melting face emoji that let the adorable sibling moment speak for itself. Shortly afterward, she shared another photo of Zach gently kissing Ella on the cheek while holding her in his arms. Across the image, Whitney wrote, "Her first 4th of July on America's 250th birthday." That simple sentence made this year's holiday even more meaningful, marking Ella's very first Independence Day during America's historic 250th birthday celebration. Zach later wrapped up the day by sharing a fireworks video with the caption, "The best ending to the day." The family celebrations continued with Trace and Lydia Bates. From the very beginning of the day, Lydia gave followers a behind-the-scenes look at how she prepared Kaia for the holiday. She shared the process of adding red, white, and blue glitter to Kaia's hair before writing, "Ready to celebrate America's 250th birthday." Kaia also wore a bright red bow that completed her festive look. Once everyone was ready, the family headed out to enjoy the day's festivities together, with Ryker eagerly taking part in every activity. Ryker and Kaia quickly became the stars of Lydia's updates. The siblings were seen playing outdoors, posing in front of a large USA balloon display, and soaking in the festive 4th of July atmosphere. One photo also showed Callie Bates joining Kaia and another little girl, hinting that several members of the Bates family crossed paths during the celebration. As the evening approached, Lydia shared one of the sweetest moments of the day. Ryker and Kaia sat side by side in little red chairs while waiting for the fireworks to begin. Across the story, she wrote, "It's both of their first time staying up for the fireworks. So sweet that they get to experience it together." Their very first late-night fireworks show together instantly became one of the most heartwarming moments shared by the family. The family-filled atmosphere soon gave way to laughter when Carlin Stewart posted a video that immediately stole the spotlight. The story opened with Carlin sitting in the bleachers while covering her mouth, clearly trying not to laugh. Across the top of the screen, she added the text, "And he asked if the socks were too much." The caption instantly sparked curiosity before the camera turned to reveal Evan Stewart confidently walking through a crowded parking lot in an outfit that was impossible to ignore. He wore a USA tank top, red and white striped shorts, American flag knee-high socks, a star-patterned fanny pack, a patriotic headband, matching wristbands, and an American flag draped over his shoulders like a cape. Anyone nearby would have noticed him immediately, but Evan looked like he was enjoying every second of the attention. The humor became even better thanks to the audio Carlin paired with the video. It said, "What do you think you're the coolest guy in the parking lot?" And then this guy shows up. The audio fit the scene perfectly as Evan casually walked by as though he had become the main attraction of the entire celebration. Carlin didn't feel the need to explain the joke any further. She simply added the caption, "Happy Birthday, America," allowing Evan's unforgettable entrance to remain the focus and turning the clip into one of the funniest 4th of July posts shared by the Bates family this year. After Carlin and Evan brought plenty of laughs, the mood shifted once again with Travis Clark's holiday update. Unlike several members of the Bates family who attended community celebrations or public events, Travis showed that his family chose to spend the 4th of July in the comfort of their own backyard. Rather than posting multiple stories throughout the day, he shared everything in a single Instagram story presented as a 4-photo collage. The first image showed Travis playing in the backyard pool with Harvey, lifting his son high into the air while Harvey happily wore his arm floaties. Another photo featured Haley dressed in patriotic red, white, and blue with festive glitter decorating her cheeks as she hugged her favorite stuffed animal. A third image showed Katie sitting on a picnic blanket with Haley and Harvey while snacks and fresh fruit were spread out in front of them. The final section of the collage displayed Travis' Strava results, showing he completed a 2.03-mile run with an 8:25 pace in just over 17 minutes before enjoying the rest of the holiday with his family. Attention then turned to Warden Bates and Kay-Bree, who celebrated Independence Day with a noticeably more romantic atmosphere than the rest of the family. The photo they shared showed the couple standing together on a porch decorated with classic red, white, and blue 4th of July bunting. Kay-Bree wore a patriotic-inspired dress while Warden kept his look casual beside her. Their caption read, "All American kind of love us." They also noted that the post was about the 4th of July and summertime. Later that evening, the couple shared another simple video showing nothing but fireworks filling the night sky alongside the words, "Happy 4th." There was no narration or conversation. The natural sound of the fireworks said everything that needed to be said about how they spent the evening. The Bates family's Independence Day posts finally came to an end with Ellie Bates. Unlike her siblings, who shared family photos, funny videos, and updates throughout the day, Ellie kept her story incredibly simple. She posted a collage featuring several moments from the evening fireworks display. One image showed Ellie sitting in a folding chair with the photo taken from behind, allowing the colorful fireworks exploding across the night sky to become the true focus. She added the words, "Happy 4th of July." Without saying much at all, Ellie's story became a beautiful closing chapter to the Bates family's 4th of July celebration. And that's a wrap on this latest look at how the Bates family celebrated America's historic 250th Independence Day. From emotional family traditions and heartwarming moments with the kids to hilarious holiday memories and beautiful fireworks displays, every family found their own unique way to make the day special. So, what do you think about the way each member of the Bates family celebrated this unforgettable 4th of July? Which celebration was your favorite, and which moment stood out to you the most? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest Bates family updates and all the biggest reality TV news. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.